fake person from 10 miles away. Like, I can tell there might be people who know me in real life watching me right now. I can tell if you don't really like me and you tell me you do. I can tell if you try to tell me that you're my friend and you show me that you're not my friend, right? Like, does that make sense? And it's like, people just like are clueless, man. It's so funny. People are so... I'm having a good day. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to... I made more money at work today than I ever have at my job in one day. Because my employer was willing to hold my hand and spell it out for me. Because sometimes that's what we need. Sometimes we need to humble ourselves a little bit. You know? Sometimes we don't know everything. You know? And it's really hard, especially for men. It's really hard, especially for men. Amy Catherine says, you're not cross-eyed. Your eyes are nice and straight. Thank you. They go lazy sometimes. Hey, Brad. I'm sorry, chat. I wasn't trying to be rude. What is up, everybody? Let me acknowledge the chat. I'm sorry. I just got off work, guys, and I haven't stopped moving. I haven't stopped moving since I woke up. I literally took a shower and put on clean clothes just to have this live chat with you guys. I literally took a shower and put on like the nicest outfit that I could find, and I shaved my face and brushed my teeth just so I could come hang out with you guys on live chat. And I do have dry eye, guys. I wear glasses. Like, I just got out of the shower. Why does it always have to be something negative? I'm not intoxicated, so chill, please. Yeah, you can go pee, baby.
Just real quick.
Baby, my eyes do be getting red after a shower. I work around chemicals.
Yes, baby.
Like, bro, okay, guys. If I'm going to make the decision to, like, let's say today, let's say I was gonna go enjoy an adult beverage. Let's say I had it on my mind. I think I can go enjoy an adult beverage. I'll just tell y'all, I'm not like those other people in AA. I'm not like those other people in AA, NA, church, all the places y'all be going to, listening to a person who don't even have their own life figured out, who's not even a happy person, and don't even be happy people. These people are not happy, bro. And they want to tell you, how to do something they can't even do. You know? What's up, Tonya? I don't even know who. Okay, so chat, please don't pay the trolls any mind. It's up to you if you do. I'm not gonna be very like, okay, if I see that you are being messy, like, all right, bro, hold on. First of all, hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Nicholas. I have been on TikTok for a couple of years now. All right, and I am doing my best to improve as an adult man, okay? I'm just trying to improve all around. I'm trying to improve physically. I'm trying to improve mentally. I'm trying to improve spiritually. Does that mean religion? No, it does not. Okay, I'm trying to improve the way I carry myself through life, okay? Social media has taught me a lot of things. Social media has shown me a lot of things about myself, okay? I took 4 months, a break. I did not post on one single TikTok. I did not do one single live chat, guys, okay? I literally, like, I literally got a brand new phone. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter. I had hours and hours long conversations with people. Do you think it would be in my best interest to try again? And I've had so many people tell me, you need to stay away from social media. You need to stay away from social media. You don't need to post on TikTok. Your mental health isn't where it needs to be for you to be able to handle social media. So I had to go and work on myself and make that decision for myself. Can I even handle to be on this app? And I know some of y'all are probably laughing at me right now. TikTok is not like Facebook, bro. TikTok is not like Facebook. So if you're an older person in the chat and you're like, why is this dude being so dramatic? TikTok is not Facebook, okay? It's not just somebody leaves a mean comment and then you decide you're not going to be that person's friend anymore and then you guys don't talk anymore. These people don't have to have real reasons to not like you. They don't have to have real reasons they don't have to have a reason. Everybody's bored. Everybody's miserable. The internet has evolved into something else, So it's like, okay, guys, my last TikTok account had 110,000 followers, okay? I had millions of views. I was making great money making content on the internet, okay? I am homeless. I am homeless, okay? None of that shit means anything, guys, okay? Like, none of that shit means anything. It's so fleeting. So, because I've been exposed to having really high views and high engagement and turning it into a financial benefit, even being able to turn getting attention from strangers on the internet into something that financially benefits me, I don't want to be a person that is on the internet I don't want to be poison to the community. Does that make sense? My life experience, I think I fucked up enough. I think I've effed around and found out enough. I think that really it would be more appropriate for me to, yes, we're gonna have a good time, but I think it would be more appropriate, for me to show you guys the work involved in being a better person. I know most of you think I'm full of shit, like the trolls and stuff in the chat and everything. Like, you guys want to just keep saying like the same old things over and over and over again, just like you have been for a long time. And it's just like, if you even knew what was really going on, the type of things I'm really doing, the type of conversations that I'm having with people, like the quality of my conversations, the quality of the context and the tone of the conversations throughout my day, from the moment my eyes are open until I lay down my head on the pillow. I feel so guilty. I feel so guilty if I start participating in a low vibrational type language type, like meaning it though. Like I'll play around and I'll joke and I'll have a good time all day. But if we're having a real serious grown person conversation and it turns like into like some just like low vibing shit, like I try to walk away. Like it doesn't, I'm literally out trying to do nurse, he's out again. See that? Nurse, he's out again. You damn right. Do you guys think I'm cap? Chat, do you think I'm cap? Do you know how many times okay, do you know how many times this bathroom right here, this bathroom we in right here, right? Do you know how many times this wasn't a t-shirt, this was a smock, this was a set of scrubs made out of paper? Do you know how many times my scrubs were made out of paper? You wouldn't even be able to guess. Like, you wouldn't even know how many times that my scrubs were made out of paper. Hold on just a second. Beep beep. Do you know how many times my scrubs were made out of paper? Okay, listen. Do you know how many times we've had these? Do you know how many times we've had these? Nice little pair of socks. Do these look familiar to anyone? Surely not, right? I'm trying to tell you, bruh. What chat? Where can you get these? There's like a requirement. I meet the requirements, apparently. Oh well. Oh, Miss Jordan hit the nail on the head. Psych unit. The psychiatric unit. That's right. Nick with socks that grip. Should I change my screen name to that? Nick with socks that grip? Or Grippy Sock Nick? So that way people know it's a mental health page. But yeah. Several dozen times. As a matter of fact, are there any nurses in the chat? Are there any nurses in the chat? Okay, nurse in the chat. Amy, nurse Amy. All right, so you know what? I've always felt super, okay, so you know what? All right, chat, we're gonna pretend I'm a patient. We're gonna play a game of pretend. We're gonna pretend that I am a patient. I just got admitted against my will. Okay, I've been forcibly committed for 72 hours. Okay, and they are going to detox me and give me some sedatives and hopefully find, some placement for me, because typically if I'm being committed against my will, the state of things are not very good. Like physically, they're always surprised. They're like, why are you out there doing this stuff? Like, you're like in shape and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, why are you out doing like bad stuff? I can't say the word, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so Nurse Amy, do you know what a frequent flyer is? You guys have to understand, I've been homeless for a long time. I was a frequent flyer at University Medical Center in New Orleans. Like, I was in the like psychiatric part of the unit. Probably like, there was a year or two there where I was in there like 3 times a month. Like it's bad. It's bad when like the nurses would be like feeling bad for you. They'd be like, Nick, come on now. Come on, you told us last time we wasn't gonna see you back here again. Boy, I've literally had CNAs look at me, and I've had CNAs look at me and hug me. I come in, I'm all spun out and stuff, and I won't shut up. I can't stop talking. You know what I mean? Can't go to sleep. I'm literally begging. I'm begging I'm begging the doctor and like the people, the staff there to give me a sedative, like a, you know, intramuscular sedative that's going to force me to sleep, right? Because I just can't go to sleep. You know, I've been up for like 3 or 4 days and I just can't sleep, you know? You know, but I'm going through this at a young age. It's been a long time. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had like, you know, a crisis or anything. I mean, it's never like, it's never like I wake up and I go to work and like, you know, life is good and like, you know, rent's paid and like, you know, groceries are in the fridge, and then I'm like, you know, I think I'm gonna go visit the hospital. Nah, it's like, okay, I've been making poor choices. This was before social media, guys. So like, it's like when I was going through this, I was younger and I was homeless. Like actually, well, like my version of homelessness is different than a lot of people's version of homelessness. It could have been worse. It could have been better, you know, but for the most part, I kept a roof over my head. I kept the necessities going. I didn't let myself get too what's the word I'm looking for? Spun out? Yeah. No, I did let myself get too spun out. Now that I think of it, actually. So I was a little denial there. I was trying to tell you guys that I did let myself get a little too spun out there for a while, for a few years. So that was a lie, you know. I was like way out of my league here in a new city with no family, no nothing, right? So I learned about like, if you're homeless, you don't want to like really spend too much time in the homeless shelters. They're not going to really help you facilitate you know, a solution to your problem. You're going to go to the shelter and you're going to meet other addicts at the shelter, and you are going to go off with them because it's a new city and you guys are going to go make poor choices together. Anyways, yeah, man. So I've been going through this shit for some time here, but this is what happens is I'll go get the grippy socks, right? And then I will do good for a little while. Okay, doctor. You're not gonna see me again. I'm all healed up. I'm all cured. I'm all good now. Yeah. I'm ready to leave the hospital. Yeah, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna go be free, and we're gonna be smart with our freedom. Yeah. We're not gonna repeat the same mistakes. No. We're not gonna let this binge end in a tragedy. No. Absolutely not. No way. No, we're gonna go out there and you know, we're gonna resist temptation, and we are going to we're gonna make meetings, and we're gonna put in the work. Yeah. We're gonna put in the work to stay sober. Yeah. I got $0 and 0 cents. My family does not care. Who cares? It's not their problem to care, right? Does this sound familiar to anybody? Is there anybody like, you know, maybe going through this right now? Mom, dad, grandma, everybody, nobody cares, because in everybody's mind and their perception, nobody told you to put the stuff in your body. As a matter of fact, everyone told you not to, begged you not to, gave you chance after chance after chance after chance, begging, pleading, crying, please don't drink. Please stop drinking. You can talk to me. Please, I don't want to see you like this. Please. We care about you. Please. I don't like the way I feel. I don't like the way I feel. So I'm going to go feel different. Didn't say feel better. I'm gonna go feel different. You know? Nobody told you to go and make that poor decision, right? So every single thing that we do in life comes at a cost. It comes at a cost. It comes at a cost of a thing called consequences. Yay! Consequences. Yay! Yep, and you know, it's like, okay, so like when you're first starting to like fuck your life up, like, the consequences are gonna be pretty bad, but the worst that they get though, it's like, nah, man. Okay, like, it's gonna start off like this, like, like you're gonna like, okay, so you're gonna be in like high school or whatever, probably, or middle school, like 8th grade and shit, right? Type shit. And you're gonna go over to your like sketchy friend's house, okay? You're gonna go over to your sketchy friend's house and, you know, like your parents don't really like you hanging out at his house or really like, don't really like the kid, right? So it's like you kind of have to sneak over there anyway. Well, you get over there and it's like, you know, like you just start like kind of like, I don't know, you might like pick up a roach out of the ashtray because his dad just leaves him in the ashtray. So you might just walk over there and be like, oh, well, you know, I'm gonna like steal this roach out of the ashtray, dude. It's like we're 13 and 14 years old. Nobody's gonna expect it was us. You know what I mean? So you're gonna start doing that, and that is going to escalate, right? And then eventually your parents are gonna find out that you've been blazing trees, right? So you're gonna get grounded. That's automatic. All right. I mean, dude, if you're 17, they can pretty much just kick you out too. Like, that's the shitty part about it, is that they could just be like, you're an adult. Get the fuck out. You know? So what's up, Keeker? Sorry, I'm just like talking. Hey, Christy. Hey, hair doctor. Somebody say they're surprised that I'm this self-aware. All right, well, let me continue to surprise you then, because everyone seems to think that I'm something else, you know what I mean? Okay, so you're gonna like, you know, like, you are going to receive that consequence. It's going to suck. You're gonna be, oh no, I'm grounded for an entire month, all right? But she took my phone and, you know, I'm not allowed to go to any of my friends' houses, okay? But I'm allowed to use the house phone, and the only reason why I'm allowed to use the house phone is because my mom or person or parent or whoever can pick up the phone and eavesdrop on our conversation. So that's why I'm allowed to use that phone. So just in case she needs any other reason to screw me over later, she has, you know, some way to justify her being why do I keep saying her? The parent being, sorry guys, the parent being, right, what's the word I'm looking for? The parent being, yeah, you know where I was going with that. So, like parents are jealous of their kids, bro. Parents are jealous of their kids. Everybody's so damn negative. That first consequence, I'm trying to find my words. It's gonna seem like a big deal when you get grounded for the whole summer at first, but eventually you're gonna turn 15 or 16 and you're gonna get a car, or you're gonna get you're gonna get a girlfriend or boyfriend that you're obsessed with, like unhealthy, super unhealthy, obsessed with, right? that you just have to see every single day, right? So like you just have to see them. So as soon as that starts getting taken away, then you're like, should I just, like, seriously, like, should I just run away? Like, what am I doing still, like, coming home here? Like, what are they gonna do, put me in jail because I ran away, right? Like, you start thinking those kind of thoughts, right? So, you know what I mean? It's just like, in those consequences, like, eventually, like, there might come a phase where it's like, they're just, like, frustrated and don't know what to do next, where it's just like, okay, well, I guess my daughter, hold on, wait, I guess I live in a house with a daughter. Hold on, wait. I guess my daughter just blazes trees now, and there's nothing I can do about it. I pay all the bills around here, and she's walking around my house, smelling like that straight fire, like that straight cat piss. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. You know. So they're gonna like kind of ignore you, like walking around like smelling like that and like all that stuff for like you know, like, and that might last, like they're trying some reverse psychology on you, and that might last for like a couple of, I don't know, days, maybe a week, and then like they're gonna go to work or some bullshit's gonna happen that has nothing to do with you, and they're getting frustrated because their life is getting hard, right? So they're gonna come home, and instead of coping with their emotions or coping with their frustration or coping with whatever it is that they have going on outside of the parent to child dynamic, right? Like, okay, if you are frustrated in the workplace and you bring that home and you use that as justification to, I don't know, like hold your child down and, you know, maybe teach them about corporal punishment, you know. Do you understand where I'm going with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, life is getting hard. Wait a minute. Oh wait, did my, the day that I've had, did my 7-year-old really just leave his socks in the living room? That's it. I don't even know if I could say this. It would have been great if I could have said it faster. Billy, did you leave your socks in the living room? How much do you like having an unbroken femur? How much do you like having an unbroken femur? Like, Lord. Okay, somebody said, I mean, I get what he's trying to say, right? So, guess what, guys? My life is challenging. I'm an adult too. Guess what, guys? My life is challenging, right? Guess how many people get treated badly because I'm having a hard time some days? 0. None. There are people in my life that deserve to get the worst treatment from me. Doesn't matter what it is. I could freestyle with it. You know what I mean? I could figure out how disrespectful I want to be today. You know what I mean? Like, there's people that I know in my life that deserve the worst for me. You know what they get? Love you. Hope things get better. Love you. Love you. Love you. I know you don't like me, but love you. You know? They don't like you when they're not smarter than you. They don't like you when they can't control you. They don't like you when they do you wrong and you hold them accountable and you are accurate and you remember what the things are. They don't like you when you draw attention to those things, you know. They don't want to move past it either, even though you want to move past it. Like you want to, okay, bullshit happened, we all make mistakes, you know? I still want to be in this person's life. I still want to be this person's family member, you know? All they can think about is what happened, whatever, you know? They won't let it go, so you guys never make any progress. It just sucks, bro, because it's like, as a broken adult, as an adult who really struggles emotionally, I'm nice to everybody. I'm nice to everyone. Every single person that I see when I'm awake and I walk out my door, they at least get kindness and respect from me. You know what I mean? It's the bare minimum. It's the bare minimum. I don't have to like anyone. And there's plenty of people that think that I don't know. I don't care what they think, bro. If I'm investing time and energy to hold conversation with you, to interact with you, to engage with you, you know, it's because I wanted to do that. It's not because I'm thirsty and I need a friend. Oh, why won't he be my friend? I just want to see the best in people. I want to see the best in people and be like, that guy's probably pretty cool. I don't know, something just tells me this person might be like, I don't know, hella cool to, you know, chill around and shit. Like, you know what's great, guys? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, chat. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And guess what? No one else does either. I'm just, bro. I'm literally just reading the stuff that you guys be saying. What breaks your heart? What breaks your... You ain't gotta feel bad for me. You don't have to feel bad for me. That's the last thing I want from you. I don't want your freaking pity. I don't want anyone to pity me. I am a very resourceful young man. Yep. I get up and I go get what I need out of the world. I do. I get up and I go get what I need legally. Legally. Yeah. How many of your favorite influencers do that? I'm curious. They just, you know, get up and go make things happen. Well, they do, but that's because they have the monetary means to do so. How many of your favorite influencers, males, would be totally fine if you took away all their money, all their cars, everything, and you dropped them off in a city somewhere where they've never been to before with just a cell phone and some clothes? I don't know how many of them would. I hope all of them would make it, you know? But I don't know. I feel like some of them might have a hard time, just like I did at first. You know? I feel like some people might, you know, be more open-minded to do things that they might not normally do given the circumstances, especially after you've been in that situation for like a hot ass minute. And you're like young, like, I don't know, like 17, 18, you know, you'd probably be a little bit more open-minded to trying this thing or consuming this thing or going to this place or getting in the car with that stranger, you know, because you're like, I don't know, naive. So I'm still currently going through this circumstance, I'm still currently in a transient lifestyle. Do you know what's different this time, guys? And I said all that to say this. Do you know what's different this time, guys? We're not over here running game, okay? We're not running game. We're not hustling, right? We're not using. What we're doing is we are getting up and we are staying in a routine, and we are going to professional settings to be a professional person to acquire the funds. I'm 31. I've been living the way that I'm describing to you now to the best of my ability since I was 25. Before 25, I worked in a bar. Okay, 18 to 25, I worked in a bar. So 25 to 31, they've been working the piss out of me, guys. They've been working the piss out of me, guys. They've been putting shovels in my hand. They've been making me carry stuff upstairs. They've been making me load and unload trucks, and they've been making me run around Food Line Distribution Center on pallet jacks. You know, come on, bro. There's jobs, bro. When you know that you getting to the end of the day is the difference between, bro, when you know you got to do it, you got to. That job sucks. And I gotta do it. I have to. If I get fired from this job today, right? Let's just say hypothetically, if I get fired from this job that I hate, or if I quit and I hate it here, the rehab's gonna kick me out and I'm gonna be freaking homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff, bro. Like, so you're gonna sink or swim. You are going to sink or swim. It's either wake up and actually try your best, or we could try the old way of living. Wake up and go drink for the rest of the hours you have left. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get on Reddit later, and I'm already knowing what. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna be myself, bro. I don't care if there's a bunch of people in the chat or if it's just me and a couple of people. I look at this shit like a FaceTime with y'all. When it's just me hanging out on here talking to y'all, I'm basically FaceTiming with y'all. Sometimes I just need somebody to talk to. And sometimes people be telling me sometimes when I talk, you know, sometimes people just say, like, sometimes when you talk about shit, bro, when you share stuff, I don't know, bro. I'm not sitting here judging myself. Worried about people being petty and negative and stuff. I don't care, bro. I'll get on here and run my mouth, you know? And guess what? It ain't hurting nobody. It's not hurting nobody, and guess what? If you know that if I'm on here on the live chat with you guys, I promise you this, bro. If I'm on a live chat with y'all, guaranteed, that's how you know for sure, guaranteed I'm not using. That's how you know. If I'm showing my face on here, guys, I'm talking to y'all, you ain't got to worry about it, because I'm literally so insecure about the way that I look sometimes. Y'all know how hard it is for me to not, like, I could probably find a pretty realistic filter. I could probably find a chill filter, or like some kind of something to like make my face look better. Like, there's all kind of like social media magic that I could try to use on you guys, you know, and I don't. I show y'all what's real. I tell y'all what's real. Y'all don't have no respect for real. Like, people don't, like, people, oh, bro, I want a real friend. No, you don't. No, you don't, because you don't know how to be a real friend. You don't want a real friend, you know? Because if you wanted a real friend, you'd start being a real friend. Yeah. I know, listen, I know there's people I know there's people that's going to feel what I'm saying in the chat, so I'm here for those people. And that's another reason why I'm just talking, because I don't have enough moderators right now for me to like give the chat the kind of respect that I want to give the chat. I want to give the chat my undivided attention. I want to give y'all respect. I want to hang out and talk to y'all and treat y'all like people, you know? Like, y'all have to understand, especially after everything I've been through just on being on TikTok and stuff, like, I'm still trying to come here and show y'all love. I'm still trying to come over here and at least make one person's day better, you know? And I've been through some shit, and I'm not trying to get you guys to feel sorry for me, okay? I don't care that my eyes are red, guys. Like, I get it. I know you guys all want me to be on drugs, and I'm not. I work really hard, dude. I work really hard, and it's outside, and it's labor. You guys don't care. You guys don't care that I have to work, okay? I could go out here and I could get involved in all kind of other things where I didn't have to work anymore. And I would be successful at it. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do things that aren't who I am to survive. I don't want to in life you have to work regardless. That's right. So I'm not complaining. What I'm saying, okay. Are there any, all right. Are there any real people who are interested in having like legit chat with me in the chat? So it's like, it's not just trolls. Like I really don't know some days. I had to get up today and all of my coworkers are on vacation or not at work, and it's Saturday and I've been working since Monday for this pay period, and it was just me and my boss at work today. And we still had to get the volume done. It's volume. Just because people ain't showing up to work don't mean that the product don't have to still get serviced. So that means me and him had to do everybody's job today. And that shit was busy. And we did that shit. Yeah. That's the kind of attention I'm looking for these days. I'm looking for positive affirmations for things that I'm doing correctly. And it's not even me brown nosing. Like if the man's willing to teach me, I'm going to make sure that I learn. And I'm going to make sure that I do the things correctly. Because when you stop screwing your life up, when you stop going out here and living in the moment and you start thinking long term, when you start getting old like me, I'm 31, and you realize this shit really, life really ain't a game. And I mean, it's good, have fun. I'm gonna always have fun. You ain't gonna make me really, really, really grow up. I'm gonna always be, I'm still gonna be Nick, you know what I'm saying? But like, when it comes to your responsibilities, it's time to be Nicholas. That makes sense? I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna always be Nick, but when it comes to handling that business like a grown-ass man, it's time to be Nicholas. Does that make sense? Yeah. Nicholas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I can share my story with y'all. I can tell y'all the truth and shit. And I know there's going to be a lot of people that don't understand at first, but when y'all see how much work I put in on myself, and I don't try to lie or hide from y'all, yeah, I used to be a piece of shit, and I still got tendencies. The fuck, like, I still got tendencies, but I'm working. It's a choice, bro. It's you work on controlling your stupid urges, right, baby? Right, baby? You going potty, baby? I didn't. Everybody goes potty sometimes and pee. I go pee sometimes. Oh God, though, for real. Let's see what we got going on over here. Let's see what the vibes are over here in the windowsill. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for following my TikTok page, everybody, guys. To the 3 people that followed. Thanks, guys, for following my TikTok page. Thank you, guys. I do not like my haircut. I do not like my facial hair. You guys are getting a stressed out Nicholas right now, okay? Can we all understand that Nicholas is trying his best right now? Can we all understand that Nicholas is on the road to making major improvements to where people hopefully won't be saying comments like this right away? You know? And, you know, my lifestyle enough. Probably, you know, whatever. I know it's not about what people say. That's how you treat your girlfriend in 2 years, isn't it, guys? You give her high fives. Right, guys? Hit her with a high five right quick. I'm not drinking. I'm just ugly. What is y'all's problem? God. He's drinking. He's doing this. He's doing that. I'm just ugly in the face. Can I just be ugly in the face, please? I guess I get too close to the phone. I can't get that close to the phone anymore, y'all.
We're not drinking. I would not be before.
We're in here bored as fuck. We are not drinking. I promise you we're not drinking, bro. You would not be... Hold on, bro. Y'all must be new here or something, bro. Y'all don't understand. Like, that's why we come on here talking about our sobriety journey and shit, because all of y'all saw what we were like when we used to drink. Like, all of, like, 17 million people just on one video seeing us being really crazy. And it wasn't intentional, and now we're just still together, so we're just like stuck and we look stupid. But the good news is that we worked on ourselves. So the good news is that it actually made us closer. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm like why can't I just leave? Like,
you're so good. I heard that.
Why can't I just break up with her and mean it? I can't. You know why? She lets me be myself.
Oh.
I was on TikTok for like probably a year and a half by the time I met you.
Yeah. This looks better.
It does. I noticed it. That's crazy how just that little bit of hair, like right there in the corners of my nose coming out, gives me a whole different face. How did it give me a whole different face? That's crazy. Type shit. Was I not supposed to put it back in the bag? Type shit? Give me a kiss. Give me a hug. Yeah. Yeah. Look, chat, look at her hair. Oh, is it? Sorry. Look. I really like curly hair. I don't know why. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the phone, I'm looking at you. My shirt looks good on you. Beep Pete. You want to see what chat's saying? What's chat saying?
No, I'm about to watch RuPaul.
Wait.
I'm about to watch RuPaul.
Mommy did not have curly hair, and Mommy was also not a black woman. So, somebody said, did Mommy have curly hair? My mom is white, and she has really red hair and blue eyes. Okay, so, no. Yo, what's up, Jonathan Sizemore? I saw you, bro. What's up, guys? Hey, if you guys are new here, it would be super cool if you guys would like hang out with me again. Because if you're new here, I'm living in I've been on TikTok for a couple years. This is a new page for the new people. And I'm doing my best to document my journey and share my experiences maturely, and also I want to help people. Okay, I fucked my life up basically, and like I want to help people not make the same mistakes. Okay, like I don't know what else to do. Everybody knows all my business, so the only thing I can do is grow from it. I can either continue to be I could continue disappointing myself, and I could continue not reaching my potential, or I can take a look at the behaviors that need adjusting. I could take a real actual gander, right, at my choices, at my behavior, at the way I speak, at the way I do everything in life, right? And I can figure out, okay, this is a good trait right here. This is a good quality. All right, we're gonna keep this quality, okay? Because it truly is like you could literally, anyone can do this, okay? Like, okay, so I need to work. Okay, let's just say some people are like, okay, I need to work on not being so rude to people. You just need to stop being rude. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, just stop being rude, because it's like you have to think. You have to think about it. You have to plan it out. It's premeditated, okay? Right? Like, so just like stop saying shit that you know is going to offend people or hurt their feelings, or, you know, not be supportive, or whatever the case may be. So like, let's say that's your behavior that you need to adjust. Your behavior is that I need to work on being rude to people. All right? You just stop being rude to people one day, and everybody's like, oh wow, you know, Nick used to be an asshole, now he's really nice. No, he just quit saying those mean things on purpose. Does that make sense? Like, so those people that are doing that to you in your personal life, they're just doing those things, and they don't care about how you feel, you know? they're just saying those words to you when they could have chosen, because it's a choice, right? They could have chosen any other word to say, any other phrase, any other language. Okay, we got cell phones these days. We got iPhones, Google, AI. There's no excuse. There's absolutely zero excuse. Okay, so, you know, I'm working on the things that I need to work on. Okay, I need to work on just overall. I don't want to become like this stupid grown up, basically. I do not like. I spend a lot of time around adult men, blue collar and white collar men, and I gotta be totally honest with you guys. Like, I've yet to meet, and I'm homeless, bro. I'm homeless, right? Like, I'm living in a hotel. I'm transient. That means that if I miss work next week, I'm on the street. If I miss work next week for some reason, right? Or if I like, you know, just saying hypothetically, let's say something happens. God forbid anything happens bad, right? Next week's gonna be a great week, actually. I'm gonna freaking work my tail off and everything's gonna be good. But something happens and I can't pay for this hotel room, I am screwed. I got some options to consider if that were to happen. The Greenville Rescue Mission is an option. You know what I'm saying? The Salvation Army is an option, okay? Sober Living America is an option. Don't want to do any of those options. We're not going to do those, okay? We're going to perform, okay? We're going to perform. We are going to be on time. We are going to have the most perfect attitude. We are going to be so respectful. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we're gonna do, okay? And we are going to actually give a fuck about the product, okay? We're not gonna send people's personal belongings looking crazy back to them. We are gonna get that shit spotless, okay? And we're not gonna complain, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna do those things because all of those things are choices, dude. Like, as a man, I wanna tell you, like, men are so full of excuses and bad behaviors, like grown ass men, dude. All they do is just sit around, and all we do is just like, man, just I know a couple of people that this doesn't describe, but I'm gonna say, bro, for these past, I'm 31, so shit, it's really been longer than that. Damn near half a decade of me like being a participant in the workforce. You know, like all right, I'll give you an example. I'm in the program and I got this buddy in there, but like you don't really have buddies, you don't really have friends when you're in the program, right? You just have other strangers who don't know what to do next, all trying to figure out what to do next, basically. So they can't figure out what's best for them, so they basically pay people to house them and tell them what to do next and what religion to follow and yada yada, right? So been to a million of these places, tried my best to keep an open mind, tried my best to actually get something out of the experience, to not let it cloud my judgment, you know, when it comes to me making my own decisions about, you know, my own spiritual beliefs and things like that. And it's just every place is the same. So, but one of the main things that they focus on is getting free labor, or as much free labor as they can out of you. You know, they voluntold you to go do this shift at a place you aren't getting paid for, basically. And if you don't do it, then pack your bags and get out. You know what I mean? Even though you already have a job, even though you already are up to date on your program fees, even though you are, you know, even though every single morning your bed is made, every single morning you are at all the places you need to be, doing all the things you need to do. And if you don't pull this extra 12-hour shift on a Sunday and you got all this extra shit to do, then you aren't serious about your recovery and you got to go. These people are getting taken advantage of, okay? So I'm sober, guys. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but like, me and my girlfriend went to the same rehab together, and they knew that we were together, and they kicked us out because of bullshit. We weren't seeing each other. She was in the women's house. I was in the men's house. I don't have a car. She doesn't have a car. Like, you know, they literally kicked us out for texting each other. But, either way, like, we didn't spiral out of control after that happened. We just like kept going to our jobs and, you know, kept not drinking. And bro, I don't care what you guys think. It's a bunch of AA people that want to talk to me about this shit, bro. I don't care, bro. Like, I'm taking care of myself. What are you talking about? I got a bunch of cult members in my chat talking about, oh, you think we gonna buy that? You was out there 13 stepping. You was out there, yeah, you want no help. If you wanted to help, you would have let it. You know how many years I've been doing this, young lady? Come on, man.
Hopefully, we can.
I could tell you anything. I ain't got. Do you guys see a computer screen anywhere? Do you guys see anybody else holding up a phone? I could sit here and hit you with all kind of AA bullshit. I could sit here and hit you with. I could probably sit here and recite to you how it works. The reading that we all say at the beginning of the meeting, right? Hi, my name is Nicholas, and this is how it works. Rarely have we seen a person fail. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Yeah, I could probably recite that by memory. Like. People have dry eyes. People have reactions to shampoos. People have all kinds of things that could account for somebody having dry eyes, somebody having red looking eyes. Like, you guys want to focus on the wrong things. Shampoo allergy. Alright guys, listen. I don't my DOC is bad. My DOC is like serious. So it's like we don't use that, and we don't drink. We drink energy drinks, we drink coffee, we participate in this dumb, stupid, pointless behavior right here. But we're not over here spending money or doing anything of the sort. We're not over here being around people that do that nothing, bro. Nothing. Thank you for the ice cream cones. I literally just get out of, I'm never, bro. I'm gonna make sure, hold on. I'm gonna make sure it's really not, guys, y'all are tripping, dude. Like, literally, I've been out of the shower for a few minutes now. Things are clearing up pretty good. It just takes a minute. And I'm also wearing a red shirt. Oh, hey. Your eyes have a little green in them. Dude. I don't care, bro. I don't have the energy for it. Baby! 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 Beanie!
You gotta do that so you can start to reading at some point later.
Come here. Come here. Baby! Beanie!
We got people just in days online. Who wants to be involved in that on a Saturday?
Yeah, sure.
It's Monday.
Damn, bro.
Trying to watch drag queens.
Alright, I'm trying to, like, improve. Okay, so I need people that want to be moderators. I need people that want to be moderators. Like, I'm so, like, open with you guys and, like, down to earth and shit. Like, I normally just start talking. Hopefully, like, the algorithm picks up on the words that I'm saying and, like, sends me to the right people. You know, like maybe like, oh, well, the algorithm knows that you have had this experience because, you know, TikTok's been reading, you know, your messages on other platforms. You know, does that make sense? So I'll just come on here and start talking, and then, like, you know, I'll read the comments, and then, you know, we'll just keep the conversation going from there. Ew, I hope that's not what you really look like. Oh, sorry, I blocked you. Alright, Robert. Add moderator. Hey, moderators. Damn it, unlock. I didn't mean to block that person, dude. Ashley, you can say you've modded. Hey. Well, there's a bunch of people. There's 500 people in here, guys. So there's like I have trolls that like they always find me on here. So it's like I'll need to make sure that we don't get a troll to moderate, guys. Like, yo, a moderator's responsibility is like keeping everybody in the chat safe, right? I just wish I knew more. You've modded for a 1M creator before. That's cool. Turk. I don't know, Turk seems cool. I'll follow you back, bro. Okay. Upmodded Discord servers. Are there anybody in here that has... Is there anybody in here that has experience with this kind of stuff? I'll give you guys a different angle. Like, bro, y'all have to understand, like, probably some of the people you guys watch are like you're never gonna, like, you might follow a person and you never get to see who they really are. Does it make sense? Like, you'll never get to experience that person's true personality because they put on a personality to come hang out with you guys on social media. Do you know? And I've been here and I've been pretty consistent. Even when I'm fucking up, you know, I don't lie about it. And I'm not fucking up right now. That's why I'm hanging out. If I was fucking up, I wouldn't be here. Why would I go? It doesn't make sense. Why would I go through all this shit, right? And then come on here and talk about the things that I've been talking about, and then go right back to, come on. It's like, y'all, I do listen to the chat. I've got too many trolls in my chat right now. You see how I chilled out? You see how I could just quit like talking? And I'm looking for I just need good mods. Okay. All right. Well, if you do weird shady stuff because I gave you moderator privileges, I'm blocking you across all platforms. I just. Nate 2.0, you look like a real person. You're not following me though, but I don't know. HBK, did I give you the moderator access? Add moderator?
I like bananas. I like Oh my gosh, I did not know I joined.
It's okay. Who are you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm myself, I guess, but I did not know I was joining this live.
Well, what's your name, Courtney?
You just said it, Courtney.
Got you. So nice to meet you, Courtney. My name's Nicholas.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, how did you pop up on my screen?
I don't know. I just followed you just a second ago. You just came across my For You page. This is my first time seeing you.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
People in chat being mean. You're mean.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at all of that. I can mod for you as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it'd be worth it. I just don't want I don't want people to like not want to like hang out and chat with each other just because like dude, like I'm not gonna be in this hotel forever, bro. I'm gonna be like hopefully moving on to something better one of these days soon. For the time being, I'm like, okay, I was thinking maybe you guys would have respect because it's like you don't see me until the day's all the way over with because I've been at work all day and I work outside. Like instead of like just trying to go viral so that way I could, just trying to go viral so that way I could turn, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm out here working, bro.
Oh, yeah. It's just other people reflecting. Literally, it's just they don't feel good about themselves, so they got to say something to somebody else to make them feel better.
What state do you live in?
Missouri.
Missouri. What's life? Are people cool there?
No. I mean, I don't know. I stay to myself, I guess. I got 2 kids, so I'm pretty much just at home with my kids most of the time.
Maybe that's what I need. A bunch of little kids running around.
Yeah, they're a handful, that's for sure.
I've actually, I've dated.
Somebody said run, Courtney. Excuse me.
I've dated women with kids before. It was a pretty cool experience. But it kind of hurt my feelings though, just to see like how some of the women, some of y'all are gonna get mad at me for what I'm about to say, but it hurt my feelings to see like just like how they would treat their sons, man. Like they just, oh my golly, man. Here, like, y'all can't just be nicer to the little boy who loves his mommy. God, my.
Lapis Gemini. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a Pisces. I'm not a Gemini.
Oh, no. Somebody said, oh, let's see what they said. Courtney finna get caught up.
Okay. So, anyways, I'm not done. Okay. So, I'm coming back, Courtney. Courtney, can I ask you how old you are, please?
24.
All right, good, because I don't talk to anybody on here.
Yes, I'm vaping, Sufit.
I don't talk to anybody on here. Not at least close, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 31, so yeah, be an adult, please. Oh my God, y'all, are you reading the comments, Courtney?
Yes, I am. It's crazy. I work with Courtney at McDonald's. She's a really nice person. I've never worked at McDonald's in my life, but okay.
Oh my God, you work at McDonald's?
I never worked at McDonald's. Somebody said they worked with me.
Girl, you work at McDonald's, girl? You go hook
Oh,
me up.
no. I'm actually a Sonic girl.
Oh, girl. I was about to say, I got to hook up now. I wouldn't care if you worked at McDonald's.
Oh.
What does that matter? Like to people, like, what does that matter? Hey,
He just wiped out.
playing a video game?
No, he was running. And we have carpet, and he hit the hardwood. And once he got the hardwood, he just fell backwards because his socks.
Is he okay?
Yes, he's okay. He's tough. I got a 1-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Is 31 late to be like worried about making some kids? Like, should I be worried that I haven't ever gotten anybody like?
I don't know. It's all just about when you're ready. You have to be, mentally ready for it, and I don't know, just stable
Yeah.
for having kids. So
Because it's like super unfair to like. It's super unfair to the kid to just be like out here like on purpose, basically, and you know you don't have yourself together.
right,
Because you're bringing it, you're willingly bringing the child in to an environment that is not going to be conducive to them having a prosperous life, right? And
see if it does happen too, and it does happen, and you're not like ready and stuff. That's the time you got to grow up and realize, like, it's time to get your shit together. If things did happen that way.
I'm super grateful that, yes, I made some mistakes in the past, but I'm super grateful that I didn't like run around making a bunch of kids that don't have, like running around, being a parent but not a father. Like can I say this? I'm glad.
Right, because I don't know, just like there's a lot of people out there that have kids and are responsible and don't own up to the responsibility of it. I don't know. But I don't know, my kids are my main priority.
Me too. Don't worry about chat being rude to you, Courtney. Don't worry about chat being rude to you.
See, I've been ignoring it. I haven't even read it in a minute.
That's all you gotta do. Just talk over their ass.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Talk over their
No, I've just learned I don't let people get to me anymore.
Shit. I'm working on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm working on it.
I don't know, I used to, but I've gotten to the point, like, I don't know, I stand up for myself more.
Bad chat. Bad chat. Bad. I think 90% of chat got muted last night. Muted, not mogged. Who got mogged? Who got mogged? How do you know the word mogged? M-O-G-G-E-D. How do you know that word? Hey, you're back. What's up, Taylor? Courtney, you are my guest. I do not want to be rude to my guest. My phone is on 14%. Mariah wants me to come hang out with her because I haven't seen her all day. And that's what I'm going to go do because my girlfriend is more important than my phone.
Right, do what you gotta do.
So I'm going to hang out with you guys later. If I get bored in a couple of hours, I'll come chill. I really need moderators. Can we make that happen, guys? Could you guys send me a message on here? We're gonna make some moderators, and I've been thinking of ideas for stuff that I want to do, but I'm just gonna. I mean, this is like a. I'm losing my words. Sorry. I'm trying my best, guys. Please try to be a little bit compassionate, man. Like, I'm not on here like doing AI, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on here like trying to get people to send me a bunch of gifts and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like hanging out, wanting somebody to talk to because like I'm going to work and I'm working my ass off, and it's going to pay off because I'm going to be able to sustain myself with my job because I'm going to continue to improve and continue to get better at my job. But right now I'm struggling and I don't want nothing from you guys except for your time and attention. Time and attention, hang out with me. Let's have a nice discussion when you see me pop up on the screen, and let's try to treat each other with half respect, okay? All right, love you guys. I'm gonna go hang out with her. Okay, it was so nice to meet you, Courtney.
Nice to meet you too. Have a good night.
I'll make you a mod. Okay.
Alrighty, cool. Bye.